What's up, guys? Back in the basement. In today's video, I want to talk about microcaps and no particular specific crypto, but just a word of caution when it comes to microcaps because I see, a lot of you guys are interested in low caps, ones that maybe just got launched, or maybe you're following some other YouTubers who are saying every single microcap is going to be 100,000x. And this is something I want you guys to be very aware of, very careful with, because sometimes it's easy to fall for some of these headlines and say, okay, every microcap's going to the moon. And, someone asks you, hey, so why are you boasting your crypto? And you say, oh, because it's only a 5 million market cap and it has one in circulation. Okay, that doesn't mean it's going to moon. So this is something you gotta really be careful with microcaps. You can get wrecked very fast from micros. For those who have been following me for a while, I'm very risk averse, very cautious. I take my time to research cryptos. I don't just come out and say, this crypto is going 1,000x, this one's going to the moon. Yay, home alone phase. Personally, I'm just very cautious. Maybe it's because I came from a stocks background, and so I'm naturally very wary, or because my expectations for price appreciation is a little more down here versus some of these, moon boys who want to say everything is going to $1 million and you're going to be rich overnight. Listen, I understand the narrative. I know it's exciting to read headlines like that and say, yes, I'm going to be a millionaire in 2 weeks. Just look at meme coins, guys. If you go on the coin market cap trending, Pepe is #1 trending and has been for quite some time. Shiba Inu's top 5, top 10. You got so many different cryptos. Pepe 2.0 now is trending. Like, you're not going to stop retail from going into the fast lane. If they want to gamble their money and burn it, by all means, let them do so. And I'm not saying meme coins are worthless. I mean, the majority of them are. I'm not saying you can't make money with it. You can. And the same with microcaps. You got to treat microcaps, maybe not put them in the exact same category as meme coins, but the risk is almost the same as meme coins. The smaller the market cap, the higher the risk. Keep that in mind. And this is a thing I want to emphasize here. Just because a specific crypto is a microcap and maybe has good tokenomics does not mean it's going to the moon. This is very important, so I want to say this again. Just because a microcap is smaller market cap and has good tokenomics does not mean it's going to the moon. Many things can happen or suppress the price. Maybe no one looks at it. No one talks about it. No exchange lists it. Maybe the team is shady as hell. Maybe they have an anonymous team that no one even knows about. So there's many factors that can, lead to a crypto booming. We've seen cryptos like Solana that are heavily VC backed, have good marketing, they moon. Then you see cryptos like Pepe that just catch a lot of retail interest, they moon. Then you see cryptos like, Caspo, which, had an all-time high previously of over 4 cents. Now, it's down. So there's many different factors that could send a microcap or a small cap, mooning, but not every microcap is going to the moon. Okay, so if you're holding, like, your entire portfolio is just microcaps, you are gambling. And gambling is not something you want to do with crypto. Yes, the entire market is speculating. Yes, it's an emerging market. Yes, there's gains to be made. But it doesn't mean just because you're holding 5 or 10 microcaps that you're going to 1,000 extra portfolio this bull cycle. Nothing is guaranteed. It's funny because I get some hate sometimes. Like, oh, Ethereum, it's only a 5, 10x. Or any specific crypto, it's only a 10x. This market cap is too big. You're not going to make any money. 10x in your portfolio or any investment you have is still really good. How is a 10x not good? Tell me that. People that invest into the stock market, they're happy with an 8 to 10% yield per year. 8 to 10%. And this is not retail. This is smart money. The whales, they're okay with that yield. So how is a 10x your money not a great investment? People lose money in this space. A lot. 80% do. Do you think they wish they 10x their portfolio? Of course they did. No one's going to say they wouldn't want to 10x their bank account in a couple years. Like, you got to come down from Disney. I know you see a lot of, oh my God, Home Alone face, 1,000x tomorrow. You guys are probably conditioned to think every crypto is going to the moon. A lot of people here are not genuine. I follow very few YouTubers. You guys know Crypto Galaxy. I love his channel. Guy's very transparent. He's funny as hell. And then I have Dion from NYC. Awesome guy, great channel, good financial background. But unfortunately, these are few and far between. Some people just don't have your best interests at heart. Some people just, unfortunately, are going to scam you. And I'm not trying to say any specific person is going to scam you. I'm just saying this is a very shady market. You got to be careful. But microcaps, this is the thing. Make sure you do your research. You have to do even more research on them than, say, Bitcoin or Ethereum, because they're more speculating. Especially if they're newly launched, you have to do your research. You can't just take what I say or someone else says and say, great, I'm going to sell everything. I'm going to buy this crypto and go all in. That's how you get wrecked. That is gambling. You know what gambling is? Gambling is essentially taking a high risk with something and just hoping for the best. It's like shooting a dart, not knowing if you hit the freaking dartboard and saying, I guess I'll see tomorrow if I made money. That is gambling. If you're going to gamble, go on FanDuel. I have friends that use FanDuel. I've been trying to get them to invest into crypto. They're like, hey, who should I bet on? This team or this team. And I'm like, why don't you invest into Bitcoin or Ethereum? Or why don't you invest into a micro cap crypto if you're going to just burn your money with FanDuel? Gambling, unfortunately, is a very, very addicting personality, especially in the US, right up there with alcoholism. Gambling is very addictive. And crypto is no different. If you're just investing into micro caps and small caps, and you're just trying to be in the fast lane, trying to jump from ship to ship, and you're constantly flip-flopping, looking for the next 1000x, and all you're doing for your research, your basis, is listening to this person or this person and saying, okay, here's 100K, you will get wrecked faster than anything. I'm not trying to create a fight. Like, I'm giving you guys genuine advice. I've never used FanDuel. I'm very cautious. I go on my own pace. I do my own research. I get a ton of cryptos shipped to me on a daily basis all the time. And I'm always like, okay. And then I add to my watch list and I just research it at my own pace. Nothing changes on my part. So I'm just giving you guys a word of caution. Just be very careful. It's okay to invest in large caps, mid caps, small caps, and micro caps. That is my portfolio. I'm not all in micro caps. I'm not all in large caps. I'm okay with a 5 to 10x here on this crypto. I'm okay with maybe a 10x here, a 20x here. And then I have a couple that I'm trying to 100x or 1000x. But I'm also diversely spread. My risk is okay. So if one specific crypto, which micro caps have a higher chance of going to zero than like Bitcoin or Ethereum, if any of my micros were to do that, I am okay because I am well diversified. But if you're just holding like 3 cryptos and they're all micro caps, you're playing a very risky game. You're playing with fire. So you have to be very careful. That's all I'm saying. Research and don't fall for all these headlines and saying that every single crypto is going to be 1000x. Take what you hear with a grain of salt. If that turns into a pitcher of salt, then so be it. Do your own research and decide what's best for you. It is okay to invest into your larger caps if you want that safety net first. And by all means, if you want to increase your risk over time, after you establish that safety net, then by all means, you do what's best for you. Not financial advice, just giving you guys my personal, genuine opinion, because I really want to see you guys become financially free. The goal is in 2 years to become financially free, leave our jobs. I'm trying to at the very least go part-time in my job and be able to do whatever I want to do down the road. I am sacrificing now to put myself in a better position to do whatever I want to do. But now I want to hear from you. How many micro caps are you currently holding in your portfolio? And how many cryptos do you plan to ride with for this bull cycle? Let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next video.